Oh yeah, money. Dad apparently already sent the money. He sent it to my account though. To my account. It's in my debit. So take it out sometime soon. Hmm? I don't know. You're the one with my card. This team should be powerful for this, actually. I hope.
Oz, reveal! Let's light it up! Drop your weapons! Incoming! Cut to the chase! Hands where I can see! Shadow Raven! I'm going in! Don't blink! Nowhere to hide! Incoming! Final warning! Teamwork is dreamwork! Cut to the chase! Hey! You asked for it! Midnight, Fantastic! Let's light it up! Off we go! Adventure time! Everybody stand back! Don't blink! Nowhere to hide! Incoming! Drop your weapons! By royal decree!
Why? Maybe I should go for Husk. But this is still the most resin efficient artifact domain.
Go! Let my name echo in song! Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Yeah! Skyward! Seize the skies! It's over! Strike a pose! Time to shine! Gotcha! Things are about to get dicey. Quietly. Yeah! Scatter! Strike clouds converge!
Ooh, finally something decent.
Make way for the attack! Higher, higher, hands on fire! Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Seize the skies!
Nice, I got max stacks. Well, I got two.
Strike a pop! Busted. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Time to shine! Yeah! Skyward! Huh? Time to go! Yoo-hoo! Busted. Here comes the catch. Gotcha. Make way for the objective. Yeah! Let my name echo in song. With it, ha! Yeah! Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
Not bad. It didn't go to ER once. But I finally have a good crit ratio on Fischl at last. Alright, that isn't very bad either.
Silly child.
What you
All
got?
is revealed, steady as stone, as a good knight should. Someone need.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Starfall! A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning. Drop! Starfall! Oh, so this is what you like? Yep.
What am I supposed to do here?
Give up.
Whatever. least 40 would be good. One more crit rate substat roll will do that.
Another test subject. Fry!
Eruptive color. Scatter! Lend me a hand. I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clean up. Someone needs...
Picked the wrong test subject.
Someone needs a... I'll catch up.
Like, that looked pretty brutal.
Let me take note of this. Someone needs assistance. Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Oh, I thought you were a freaking enemy. God damn it. Well, he seemed happy.
Drop! Crumble apart! Odds reveal that delicate as silk. Lend me a hand. As a good knight should. All in a day's work.
If there's a silver lining to end with, it's that there's so much room for improvement. Aonuma said that Breath of the Wild would be the template for years to come, the way Ocarina of Time had been before. That game was a nearly perfect take on...
You've probably heard the news that First Strike is returning to EVO, and even if you haven't touched the title yourself, it's hard not to be excited. It's a game that to this day is thriving competitively all over the world, with a legacy that spans 25 years and has influence far beyond our small community. Fortunately for us, it's not only its impact on popular culture that makes it famous, it's also just an amazing game to play, and it features my favourite matchup of all time. Not just any matchup though, a mirror matchup. More specifically, Ken. If you ever want to provoke a reaction from an opponent before a single round has even been played, pick their character. There's a reason for it too. Not only do you have to suffer the ego death of getting hit by your own mix-ups loudly being downplayed on Twitter for months, but mirror matches, especially in older games, are notoriously wonky. When you have more extreme archetypes fighting each other, they don't often have the tools to their game plan. Honda vs Honda in early editions of Street Fighter 4 was miserable. He struggled to open himself up due to all his incredibly strong defensive options, so once a life lead was established, he could just hold down back and react, leaving the opponent that had to approach and charge at serious disadvantage, resulting in some brutal stalemates. It's also in big part due to the ability to score a knockdown. Normally a character who can get on the floor and then on the charge, making the impression outside of some very specific and often expensive routes. This wasn't really possible with Mirror. Then you had matchups like Boxer vs Boxer and Super Turbo. These most obnoxious mix-ups work against himself. His super does 70%, is invulnerable and safe on block. Some swings in momentum once a knockdown is scored. If we're talking about mirrors, we also have to mention characters that are overly quick. Characters like Chip. In the mirror, the game becomes incredibly preemptive for everyone involved, making his game and money match up times out of control. He's a character that is defined by his low health and ability to cut. Typically, you're able to leverage these traits and have better control over the war. Against himself, this is just less of a factor. Not to say these sorts of mirror matches can't be fun, they also can, and they remain a test of skill. But are they good? But I definitely struggle to argue. Mirror matches are quite good when the characters involved have a big range. They can be quite styles. They lack extreme speed on long term.
The handiwork is alright, though I've made much better myself.
The classic Shoto mirror is so revered. You know, I love seeing and It makes for a really incredible showcase of prowess matchup with people. It also makes for a battle that player Ken versus Ken, however, feels a bit different. I think it's a cut above the rest, and I think I have some logic on it. Ken is undeniably a strong character in Ghost Rider, but what makes him strong is his balance. He lacks the brute force of a young. He can't just impose mix-ups and pressure at any point of the energy. But he does have better HP. He hasn't got the health-ripping power of Chun-Li and SM3, which adds a grotesque amount of consequence to his body neutral, but unlike her, he's got a burst. When combined with Koto's touch of death potential, with his warp speed and dash speed combined with his fantastic buttons, he's neutral to deal with.
By royal decree!
Everything about
Let's go, Tomato!
what makes him so powerful is the fact that he's flexible. Just his game plan to counter any opponent. He has solid pressure with the strike throw game, which closely converts into super that can either have to carry him down or forward, which doesn't go for. He has fantastic meterless damage from deep hits with his Karashari, great potency with crouch medium kick, stand hard kick, sweep, onto confirmable stand or crouch medium. He's even got some good mix-ups on top of it all. What's sick is the mirror showcases all of these tools because the lack of particular strength means you don't have to beg or image. You can lead with what makes you strong as a player. You're able to slow the matchup down to an absolute cruel, playing just outside of his most dangerous ranges, tapping away all his approaches with those longer, slower buttons, using things like crouch medium punch whips to punish him. When you've finally given up enough real estate on stage, you want to make that big escape. Of course, you get aggressive too. Stashes quick, that strong neutral game, a ton of hesitation.
I'll keep this close.
Jumps too, they're good on their own. Great with his lead and incredible super, specifically super R3. They've been omitting it up until now. This super is amazing. Turns the matchup on its head and it's easy. This super has 2 frames of startup. Punishes everything. Those buttons I mentioned being strong and neutral, which we did stand hard in sweep. Super on block, punishing every single one. And of course, on top of all of that, with its absurdly long range, it becomes a whiff punch. They are not easy punches. And the whiffs are, but those block punches, specifically crouching and on the block, has to be done with reversal sword. Otherwise, at max range, just one punch. It's not difficult per se, but it is missable. And this is good. It's neutral. It just has to be smart. The thing is, punish 100% of the time. This super acts as a terrifying deterrent for Ken's best long-range normals, making getting in that touch easier, adding a ton of consequences. Super, which is functionally the same. Also perfect is the fact that it's run by suspended. Sure, you could cash it in on a nice knockdown, but now you can't block punch. Opponent's mid-range is stronger. You could cash it in on a whiff, but now you're not
Let me take
getting
note of
damage
this.
from long-range high jumpers. The super is his greatest strength. Mirror is his greatest. Maybe as a response, you play slightly more aggressive, prioritizing close range where your medium punches are more potent, completely avoiding the threat of his rock punches. But if you oversimplify your approach, you will just win. This matchup demands you bounce around playstyles constantly and not let your opponent get comfortable. On top of that, you need to react to the meat again, because it changes absolutely everything. It's simply the fact that this mirror has so many applicable playstyles. I love it. A lot of good mirror matches to do. I love it because it's a matchup which is perpetually motion, positioning the key right
Ad Astra.
almost overbearing.
Thank you for completing.
As it forces you to reevaluate your own thoughts.
Ad Astra.
You have to be on your toes and responding to every single inch of the match's evolution. Pair this with a parry system that allows for massive reads and requires the variation of mining to counter. End up with my favourite word. It's dense, it's fast, it's expressive. There is one tiny chip. It's Mirror. It's not like Mirror Match should be 5-5. That is pretty much the defining feature. Mirror, not Ken versus Ken. I'm going to link to a video by Nick who does a great job of explaining this. Odds that simply Player 1 Ken has access to cross-ups, most notably after the super, but Player 2 Ken does. Does this magically turn the matchup into 6-4 for Player 1? No, but here's a difference important note. So if you are planning to play him at Evo, you better start decoding seasons.
If you really like standing around like this, then why don't you just model for me? I'll design some wonderful clothes for you.
Nice.
Exactly. But none of them believed me. I don't think about it.
Hmm.